Hey guys, my name is Wes, and you're watching Wes Equals TV, and today I'm reviewing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 Out of the Shadows. TMNT 2 Out of the Shadows is a sequel to the 2014 Ninja Turtles film directed by Michael Bay. This is directed by Dave Green, but it is still produced by the Platinum Dunes company, which is Michael Bay's production company, so you know he was involved. It stars Megan Fox, Stephen Amell, Will Arnett, Tyler Perry, and the voice actors who do the Ninja Turtles voices. The only one I know by name is Ritchson because he was on Blue Mountain State. He does Raphael. I've always liked, the actor, so I was happy to see this is like his big thing. This movie makes me very conflicted. I'm having a struggle actually filming this review. I've done a couple of them before this point for this video. And the issue is that there are things I wanted going in that I got, but there are also things that I just couldn't shut my brain off. And this is a movie you need to shut your brain off before you go into it. This is a popcorn film. This is something just mindless fun. Just enjoy it. If you can't, you're going to struggle. If you can, you're going to have a lot of fun. Things I liked. Stephen Amell is great in this role. You don't get to see him in Arrow have more, like this kind of fun. He's normally dark and brooding. You get to see him actually smile a little bit, crack some jokes. I really enjoyed when Casey Jones was on the screen. It's a character I love. I got to see that. I liked Krang. I thought that they really did a good job with him. I thought they underutilized him, but at the same time, I thought they did a really good job with the time that he had on screen. I liked how he kind of argued with the suit that he's in. I thought it really kind of fit in with the character. I really liked it. Visually, he was probably the best thing in this film. I liked some stuff with the Ninja Turtles. I thought that there were certain scenes where I was like, this is really clicking, this is working. The brotherhood aspect is really is great. There were times with the action that I thought, this is kind of good action. Not great action, but it's good. Overall, there were things I liked. I thought I really did a lot of homages to the 90s cartoon. It's very cartoony. And what I mean is, Baxter Stockman is a character who I love and hate in this film. Because he's very, over the top and, and I'm like, you know what, I kind of like it, and the kids were really enjoying it. But I also was like, this is way too far. There were, Bebop and Rocksteady were literally cartoon characters. And part of me was like, I like that. That's what I wanted, right? And then you see it on screen, and you're like, they're making fart jokes. Literal, he's farting, and then they make a joke about it, and then everybody laughs. And I hate that kind of humor for the most part. You can get me laughing a little bit for 2 in the morning, but at a 7 o'clock showtime, I'm not digging that kind of humor. Kids were laughing, though. So, target demographic, it was working. Negatives. Like I said, they underutilized the villains. I thought that they did a good job with, Shredder this film. He was actually a human guy. I want to see him fight. Didn't get to see enough of that type of stuff. I didn't get to see enough of Krang. I thought that while there were some moments where the Ninja Turtles were really working, there was also stuff where it was so much drama with the family element, and I'm like, just have fun. Just give me, that little rapping scene. Everybody talks about it in the first movie where they're in the elevator. Give me more of that. We didn't get basically almost any of that. We got a little bit, but it wasn't nearly enough. And the stuff, there was literally a scene they did 4 times where they're basically playing Keep Away. And the first time I'm like, oh, this is kind of fun. Second time I'm like, they're doing this again. Third time I'm like, are you kidding me? They're doing this again? I've seen this. Then the fourth time it's like, I was literally flabbergasted. I was upset. It's going to drop the score down because it was literally probably 10 to 15 minutes of screen time wasted on these keep away games in a couple different locations that just didn't seem necessary to me. Megan Fox in this film, I don't think she's a good actress, really. She's adequate. She's, she's hot, but that's all she is. And they really that's all she is in this film. That's all they use her as. They don't give her anything to really stretch her wings. They don't allow her to become a good character because all they care about is putting her in a schoolgirl outfit and having her walk in slow motion to do some stupid thing. It's ridiculous. You want to do what you want to have that one scene, sure, but give the character something so girls who are watching this movie as little girls can be like, I want to be like April O'Neil, not like I want to be, nothing because there's no other, females in this movie that are, something to look up to. I have little sisters. I want to see them, really want to be kind of like April O'Neil was in the first film. She was edgy and, she wanted to go out there and, do for her job. It just doesn't work in this film. Overall, I got what I wanted and I didn't get what I wanted. It's a very complicated thing. If you just go with your brain, you're going to give the score lower. Because I have to say, it's critically, if I was going to really, nail down things I didn't like and how it's going to affect my overall score, it's almost a 4, maybe. It's not a terrible film, but it's a 4 or a 5. If I let my heart and the homages, the references to Ice Ice Baby and, Vanilla Ice was in the second movie, and that's awesome, and the connection, it made me happy. The end credits are amazing for this film. I was ready to go and get out of here. The end credits came on, I sat there for 2 minutes and listened to the credits because, I'm not going to spoil it, but it's awesome. It's everything you wanted from this film is in these end credits. and it's gonna raise my score. And so with like my heart and the level of like, you know, fanboy kicking in a little bit, I guess, open and honestly, I'm gonna give it like a low 6 out of 10. It's not a great film, even with the fanboy. If I can turn my brain off, it's not a great film. Even with my brain on, it's not a horrible film. It's just right in that 4 to 6 range. You're gonna like it, or you're gonna like, it's in that whatever range. But that is just my opinion. I want to know yours. What did you think about it? Let me know in the comment section down below. While you're down there, click the like button over here if you liked this video. If you want to get more of my reviews, subscribe to Wes Nichols TV. It helps me a lot. It shows that you really want to watch all my videos, and I appreciate that. There's another link to a video right here. I don't know what it's going to be, but it will be right there. You can follow me on Twitter at WesNichols14. You'll get to know what I'm going to watch on TV, when I might review. You can tweet me and be like, hey, review this, and I'll probably be like, yeah, sure. You know, I'll get to it, you know, when I have the time. I'm working a lot right now, but I'll, you know, give it a shot. I have a Lords of Dogtown review coming up. That was by request like a month, 2 months ago. I filmed it now. I'm going to get that up. Aside from that, you know, sharing me on social media helps me out a ton. Spoilery negative in my film. I just want to put it in the main section. It's kind of a little thing. How's April O'Neil fighting ninjas? Like, I get it. You know, she hangs with turtles. She's protected, whatever. But there's a point where she's fighting this female ninja towards the end of the movie, and she wins the fight. I don't know. Did you take like a 3-month boxing course at the local gym, and now you think you're Laurel Lance and gonna kick some ass? Because it didn't work in Arrow, and it's not working in this. I'm just saying. It's a stupid joke. I'm sorry. It was a thing. Shut up. Shut up. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. My name's Wes. You're watching Wes Nichols TV. Have a great night. Bye.